Hello, y'all. Happy Monday. Is everyone tonight? Welcome into Beck's Crafting Spot. If you see that live button, that red live button, I am live. You can talk to me live. If it's not there, that's okay. Just hashtag replay so I know you're here. And I'm just logging into my computer so I can read the comments. How was everyone's weekend? It's a little chilly here. It's like in the 30s, I think, but my space is still kind of cold. Hi, Miss Stephanie. Hi, Miss Cassie. How are y'all? How are you doing? Did you have a good weekend? Hello, happy Monday. Yes. Hi. Are you on your way home from work? Be careful. Be careful. Let's see. All right, I have myself pulled up here now. Okay, so we're just gonna do a quick little, hopefully it's quick. I say quick sometimes and then it doesn't turn out too quickly. But I'm hoping it won't take too long. I have this Americana 5x7. Hi, Miss Joanne. How are you? Oh, I bet, Miss Cassie. Mine was okay. I have this, hi, Miss Lou. How are ya? I have this 5x7 that we're going to be using. I'm going to paint the edges of it. And then I'm going to use this heart just as a tracer. I have some cardboard I'm going to use, and then I'm going to use this tile from Dollar Tree. I haven't used one of those in a long time, so we're going to do that. And then I have these, I don't really know what they are. They look like they might be like for a leather coat or something, but I think there's some kind of, they look like flowers to me, but I got a bunch of these in a grab bag from the thrift store, and I've had them for a few years, and I've only used them maybe once or twice, if that. So I'm going to use like 3 of these on the frame, and then I have some little rhinestones that I might put on there. And then I have some beads, some pearls, or whatever you want to call them. I have the ribbon to make the bow. I'm not sure how I want to do the bow yet, so we'll just figure that out when we get to it, I guess. I also have some lace here that I can throw on it. And I got me some new tubes of E6000, but I'll probably just use my heat gun tonight. I need to turn it on to get warm. Welcome if you're new. Yes, let me know. I want to say hi and welcome to everyone. You've been making candles. I bet that's cool. Hi, Miss Sharon. How are you? I think I missed your comment. Are you new? I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Oh, and I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I found this on Amazon, and I'm probably gonna I don't know if I might put some of this over the paint. But it's Mod Podge, but it's antique matte Mod Podge. I found that on Amazon. So we're just gonna see how things turn out tonight. And I hope everybody is starting to warm up. I still have my heavy coat that I use when I go out. And I think it got up into the 30s today. I don't remember though. I don't remember. But I'm just taking everything out of this for now. And so I can paint this frame. And I think I'm just going to, let me see what color I have. Oh, I think this is not good. This is my faded burlap, and I don't think it's any good. I think it's dried up. So this is called Tarnished Pearl. It's like a grayish white color. But you know what? I think I'm just going to use this. This is my cashew, and it's a Waverly from Walmart. I use this once in a while. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Okay, all of them are giving me issues. I do have a, I could use my buttermilk, but it's not a chalk paint. Thank you. Hello, Miss Robin. Thank you for making it in, Margaret. Sorry, y'all. This is... Here we go. Oh, no. Well, I hope you start feeling better soon. That's not good. I got it, Miss Robin. I just used this, my needle nose pliers. I usually can just bang it on the side of the table and it comes loose. But not this time. Okay, so this is, I'm just going to cover this right up. And this is a chalk paint. I'll probably have to put a couple coats on it. And this is actually a metal. I thought it was wood, but it's not. It's metal. So I probably should have, I should have put a coat of Mod Podge on it, so it'd have something to adhere to. Let's see. Well, I think I told y'all on Friday, that I was dreading going into work today because we were starting a new system. And by the time I got to work, the system was already down because they were working on it some more. So I don't know what's going on, but they're hoping to have it back up by tomorrow. So my day wasn't so bad. I didn't have to worry about learning anything on the new system yet. They've had so many problems with that thing. I don't know why they even want to change, but they're saying that it's more user friendly than the system we have now. It's just getting to the point where you know know your way around it, I guess. Yes, that's what my issue is too, Miss Robin. I have arthritis and I have some carpal tunnel too, which I think that's a form of arthritis as well. I am going to go ahead, I'm going to dry this end, and then I'm going to go ahead and put some Mod Podge on it. And then I'll put my second coat over the Mod Podge, so that way it'll hopefully stick. I should have thought about that before, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Oh, okay. It probably hurts just as bad though. Yes. Yeah, it's not good to be in pain all the time. Have you had your carpal tunnel surgery, Margaret, or you have it scheduled? Hi, Miss Gayla. How are ya? Welcome in, anyone that I've missed. My carpal tunnel doesn't go into my fingers, but my doctor says I have it, so I don't know. Oh, okay. You've already had your surgery. Okay, y'all, I'm just going to dry this now. Hopefully I've got it all covered. We'll see. Oh, you're welcome. And I was supposed to be here Saturday, this past Saturday, to do my smash it or trash it night. And what the project I want to do, I wanted some real pretty paper or cardstock or whatever to make it, and because I didn't have what I wanted, so I had to order it, and that's why I wasn't on Saturday. But I'm gonna do, that's what I'll be doing Thursday, is my smashed it or trash it night. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some more paint on this because I can see through it, but it looks like I have the glue is all dried now, so this should go on fairly quickly. Looks like it's covering pretty good now. Oh no, that's not good. She's falling apart since she's getting older, isn't she? Looks like I have some clumps on this. Oh, thank you, Miss Gayla. Yeah, I like doing them. I have fun recreating something. Okay, let's see. Looks like that second coat covered it pretty well. And I'm going to go ahead and put the I'm going to put the frame back together because I'm just going to I'm going to Mod Podge over the glass. So let me go ahead and do that first before I put this back together. I have this book. It's a piano book, but I'm going to try to get I know I'm doing it Thursday, Margaret. That's what I was just talking about. This is My Heart Will Go On. I thought that would be a cute. I was lucky to find this. I was lucky to find this page. Because I don't have very many songbooks. But should have just measured it all the way down. I kind of want to use the music that's down here because it's got more notes. I'm going to see how I want to cut this. I want the words to be in it too, so that's what I'm trying to figure out here. So I'm just going to Mod Podge these on. I'm going to use this antique colored one. I think it's not gonna be like a whitish clear. I think it's like more of a cream color. So I'm just gonna put a layer on the glass. And then I'm gonna put a layer on top of it. Let me just do the whole glass. I just put a thin layer on there, and then I'm going to get these on, and then I'm going to put another layer on top of it. And hopefully oh my goodness. I'm going to try to get it to where the lines don't show. I'm not too worried about the bottom. The bottom has a little bit that's showing, but I think with what I'm putting over the top of it, it won't matter because you won't be able to see it. This has got bubbles in it, but it should be okay. That's what that looks like. Hopefully it looks all right. I'm gonna dry this part. Okay. I still have not felt my little gator thing, so I'm just going to use the little sandpaper to get it off the edges. I'm sorry this is loud. It is due to the, because it's on glass. Is anybody crafting anything right now? Hi, Miss Sandra. Let me know if you guys are new. If this is your first time watching, let me know. And I do have a VIP group that you can join. That's where you would show off your projects that you're making. It's just Becca. It's Beck's Craft and Spot VIP. So it's just the same thing, just with VIP on the end. Okay, so I got all the sides off, all the edges. So I think I'm going to oh, where is it? I need to look into getting some more ink because this is the vintage photo. Oh, that sounds like a good plan, Miss Gayla. I hope you get it all together. This is the vintage photo, and that made it look old. That looks really cool. I like using yes, Miss Cassie, I sure can. Let's see. Margaret, can you grab that for me? For Miss Cassie? Okay, so we did that. I'm gonna also add the vintage photo on the frame as well. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I just wanted to add that to the frame as well. So that's what that looks like. Now we can go ahead and start putting it back together. that's what it looks like in the thing. Oh, awesome, Miss Robin. Share it with us on the VIP group. I'd love to see it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I've got this kind of thick cardboard box. I'm just going to cut off one of the flaps because these are the smaller these are those smaller or more narrow hearts from Dollar Tree in the craft section. I'm gonna just use those as a template. I'll probably use this side, it looks better. Okay. So I'm trying to see where my other scissors are. I don't really want to use my good scissors to cut this. Maybe I'll just use this. And I am going to take this top layer off as well, and so I can have the corrugated look. That's what I'm going for. Here's the water. You just put that water on there and let it set for a few minutes, and then you should be able to pull this top piece off. That came off easier than I thought it was going to. I probably didn't even need I just made a point. It was flat across the bottom, so I just made a point right there. I was just seeing how big it was going to be on the frame, because I almost got a 8x10 frame to use, but then I saw the 5x7 and I thought, well, that should be big enough. So this is just that wall tile from Dollar Tree, the peel and stick. I'm going to do the same thing with it. Yeah, can you go in and grab the link? Do you know how to get the link off the page? Margaret? Do you know how to do that? Never mind, I got it. I got it, Margaret, it's fine. Let's see. Okay, so I guess I could just put it here. I just posted the link to my VIP page for whoever needs it. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so I am going to flip this over to the back. Okay, Miss Robin. Okay. Okay. So now we have this didn't even, oh well. I guess because I cut it, it didn't stick to it. But let's see here. I think I'm gonna add some of this cashew to this. I'm putting the cashew on this one heart, the tile piece. And then I'm going to, when it dries, I'm going to add some of the ink stain to it. And you're not going to want to use heat on this, it will melt. I'm kind of just putting a second layer over that first one. Just to make sure it's all covered good. And then let me, I'm also going to paint this one. There's my light. I'm going to put the petticoat pink on this one, on the cardboard one. And I'm also going to paint those flowers too. If you want more of a fuller coverage on corrugated paper, you go sideways, or you go with the corrugation. If you want it more of a distressed look, then go across the ridges, and it won't get down in there so much. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad it came up for you. Okay, so this is still wet a little bit. Let me see if I can just I kind of want this one to have a good coat on it. That looks better. Just make sure you keep that heat moving so it doesn't hit it too much in one spot. Okay. And then wanted to be able to get that ink on there. So that stuff would come up and pop. Okay. So now this is the Tuscan Red. I'm gonna just see how it looks on here. I am using the brush that had the petticoat pink on it. So this is kind of making it a little light in spots too. Looks more like a berry color, because this is the original color. See, that lightened it up a lot. And these are just like faux roses or something. I think they probably were meant for like coat buttons or something. I'm not real sure. I got them from a Goodwill in a bag. So this is kind of a different color pink. Whoops. Oh, I said I was going to do 3 of those, didn't I? I saw something similar to this, I think, on Pinterest or something. And I didn't want to do it exactly the same, so I didn't print it off or anything. I wanted it to be like my own, kind of like my own idea, sort of. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I think I'm going to take some of this berry color and just go around the edges of this. It's cute. Okay, so now I reckon we can start putting this together. That, and then I'm going to try to apparently there was some pink on the back of this and I didn't know, so now it's on the frame, but I guess I can put it down like that and it won't really matter. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. I'm just using hot glue. You gotta be really careful with this tile because it's plastic and the hot glue gave it a funny smell there for a second. That's what we have so far. I just glued them both down. Okay, Miss Joanne, I will, that's fine. I will, before I go to bed tonight, I will accept, whoever requested to join. Let's see here. I have my little greenery thingy here that I got at Hobby Lobby, but it's got stuff all mixed in it, so I can't really show it to you. Let's see if I can pull this stuff off. I've got 2 of these and I've used a lot of them. I've used a lot of this one. But last year, and I don't know that I don't know if they'll get any back this year or not. It's my understanding that this was called a berry bush at Hobby Lobby, and I just like using it for a lot of the crafters are using this right now for their greenery with their bows and stuff. But it looks like this. And it was originally $22.99 and I paid $4.99 for it. I wish I would have bought more when I saw it, because I really like it. Okay, so I'm just going to start putting this together. going to put 2 of these down at the bottom, and then I think I'm going to put 1 up here on the top. And I probably should have cut off those plastic pieces. Let me do that before this sets. Because I don't want it sticking out. I'm just gluing these onto the corners here. Thank you, Miss Lou. And I just remembered that we can put a tag on this because I printed some off the other day, remember? We can make a little tag. That is not long enough. I'll figure it out in a second. I'm also going to put a little bit of glue up here so this will stay like up above the words. I want to you know what? I'm trying to figure out what I can make my tag out of. And I'll just use this. I guess I'll just use the love. I've got these little bitty scissors I'm using, so it's taking a minute. And these little tags I just found on Etsy, and I printed them off myself. Okay, so hopefully, well, I'll just use hot glue, I guess, on this part. But then I'm going to use Mod Podge and I'm not liking how big this is. I'm going to cut it down a little bit and try to fray it still. And it's going to be covered up. The My in My Heart Will Go On is going to be covered up, but I think it'll still be okay. This is just super cute decor for your home or your desk at work, or and I am putting this antique Mod Podge just kind of over the whole thing, so it will not be, well, I guess I could use the heat gun on it. And I'm putting it on the flowers and the paper and the frame and everything. I'm not sure why it's called antique wax or antique Mod Podge, other than the regular kind is white, and this one's got like a yellow tint to it. Almost done here. Just this upper corner right here. And let me give it a good drying. Here we are, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this project tonight. I appreciate y'all being here. You know what? I'm going to do one more thing. Sorry. One more thing. I have these, oh, what color are they? I can't remember what color these are, but I have these rhinestones that I found, and I'm just going to put these on this upper corner up here. This stuff is so thick. I think I'm just going to do it like this. Oh, thank you, Topanga. There we go. But that's all I have for tonight. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I appreciate you being here. Hi, Miss Lisa. How are you? Thank you for hopping in. Let me just recap over everything. The frame was from Dollar Tree. The paper was from an old music book I had. This heart right here, the corrugated one, was just a piece of cardboard box. This heart was a tile from Dollar Tree. These little flowers are some faux, like leather, made out of leather flowers. I think they were supposed to be buttons for something, maybe a coat or something. And one of these, but a fairy one. Probably, but and then the greenery again is from Hobby Lobby, and then the back of this tag is a piece of a drop cloth, and then the tag I got from Etsy, and then the rhinestones came from Amazon. So I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. I'll see you on Thursday. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.